Most people grow up hearing that nuts are one of the healthiest foods you can eat. And for the most part that is true. But after the age of 60 something surprising begins to happen inside the body. Some of the nuts that sit in your pantry and that you may snack on every single day can quietly strain your kidneys, clog your arteries, drain your energy, and even lower your testosterone. These changes happen slowly, which is why so many seniors continue eating the wrong nuts without realizing the damage building over time. What feels like a healthy habit may actually be working against you. My name is Dr. Sam Carter, and for more than 12 years I have helped older adults protect their hearts, restore their energy, and rebuild their vitality. One of the most important lessons I have learned is that the foods we trust the most are sometimes the ones creating hidden problems. The body changes with age and your nutrition must evolve with it. That is why today I will show you the 4 nuts you should include every single day for strength, clarity, and longevity, and the 4 nuts you should avoid completely after 60. Stay with me until the end because I will reveal one common nut that has been linked to memory loss and liver stress, and you may have it in your kitchen right now. Before we begin, I want to ask you to give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss new guidance created specifically for seniors. Every week I share clear and practical information designed to protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and strengthen your daily energy. Your support helps bring these messages to more people who truly need them in their lives. The first nut you should include in your daily routine is the Brazil nut, a powerful source of the mineral selenium. I once worked with a patient named Jack who was 68 and feeling completely drained. His energy was low, his focus had faded, and he felt as if his drive had disappeared. When we reviewed his blood work, one number stood out. His selenium levels were extremely low. I told him something simple. Jack, eat 1 Brazil nut a day. Nothing complicated, nothing overwhelming, just 1 small nut. 3 weeks later he returned with a brighter face and stronger posture. He told me he felt alive again, as if someone had switched his internal power back on. That is the effect selenium can have. Selenium supports a healthy thyroid, which influences your metabolism, mood, and memory. It also plays a key role in testosterone production, something men over 60 desperately need to maintain motivation and confidence. Brazil nuts also contain healthy fats that support nerve function and overall vitality. How should you use them? Eat 1 or 2 Brazil nuts each day and keep them refrigerated for freshness. Remember that more is not better. Too much selenium can become harmful over time. A small daily amount is all you need to feel the difference. The second nut you should include in your daily routine is the almond, a true defender of both your bones and your brain. Almonds always remind me of my father. Every morning he would sit by the window with a warm cup of tea and a small bowl of raw almonds. He used to say, "These little things are keeping me sharp." At the time I did not fully understand what he meant, but years later the research proved him right. After the age of 60 your bones and brain face constant pressure. Bone density declines and the risk of falls increases. At the same time memory begins to weaken and mental processing slows. Almonds offer support on both fronts. They are rich in calcium and magnesium, a powerful combination that strengthens the bones while keeping your arteries flexible. Magnesium acts like a traffic controller that guides calcium into your bones instead of letting it harden your arteries. For your brain, almonds are loaded with vitamin E and natural flavonoids, especially in the skin. These antioxidants help calm inflammation in the brain and protect your memory. Studies have shown that seniors who eat almonds regularly perform better on memory and processing speed tests. Almonds also contain valuable fiber that supports digestion, something many older adults quietly struggle with. A daily serving can help ease constipation and keep your gut working more efficiently. How should you use them? Aim for 15 to 20 raw or dry roasted unsalted almonds each day. Chew them slowly. This simple habit improves digestion and reduces the risk of choking while allowing your body to absorb their full benefits. The third nut that deserves a place in your daily routine is the walnut, a true champion for brain health. I once worked with Harold, a retired music teacher in his 70s. He told me he started eating walnuts simply because they looked like the brain. What surprised him later was how right he actually was. After several weeks of adding them to his evenings, he noticed better focus, clearer thoughts, and a calmer mind. Walnuts are loaded with ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that keeps brain cell membranes flexible so communication between neurons stays strong. They also contain powerful polyphenols that cross into the brain and fight inflammation, a silent process that slowly weakens memory and mental clarity. On top of that, walnuts naturally contain melatonin, which supports deeper and more restorative sleep, something many older adults struggle with. How should you use them? Eat 7 to 9 walnut halves each day and keep them refrigerated because their oils can spoil easily. Choose walnuts with the skin on since that thin layer holds many of the antioxidants. This simple habit can help protect your memory and strengthen your overall mental vitality. The fourth nut you should add to your routine is the pistachio, a remarkable ally for your heart, your eyes, and your blood sugar. Pistachios have been enjoyed for centuries, but only recently have we understood why they can make such a powerful difference for seniors. They are one of the richest natural sources of potassium, a mineral that helps relax blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and reduce the stiffness that often increases with age. Many of my older patients notice a smoother, steadier feeling in their circulation after adding pistachios to their day. Pistachios also protect your vision. They contain lutein and zeaxanthin, the same vibrant pigments found in your retina. These compounds help filter blue light and slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, one of the most common causes of vision loss in seniors. For anyone watching their blood sugar, pistachios offer another advantage. Their combination of fiber, protein, and healthy fats helps prevent sharp glucose spikes after meals and supports better daily control. How should you use them? Enjoy about 1 ounce each day, which is roughly 49 pistachios. Choose them with the shell on. Cracking each shell slows you down and prevents overeating while turning the snack into a calming ritual. Peanuts may seem harmless, but for seniors they can create a surprising amount of stress inside the body. Because they grow underground, they are more likely to carry aflatoxin, a toxic compound linked to liver strain and weakened immunity. Even without allergies, peanuts can trigger inflammation that worsens joint pain, raises blood pressure, and increases fatigue. Most store-bought peanuts are also roasted in poor quality oils and covered in salt, which adds even more pressure to the heart. Their high omega-6 content disrupts the balance your body needs for healthy circulation. It is best to limit peanuts or avoid them entirely and choose almond butter instead. Cashews may taste smooth and comforting, but for seniors they carry several hidden risks that are easy to overlook. Unlike many other nuts, cashews contain a higher amount of carbohydrates, which means they can raise blood sugar more quickly. For anyone managing diabetes or prediabetes, this sudden rise can slowly drain energy and place extra stress on the pancreas. Cashews are also rich in oxalates. These compounds bind with calcium inside the body and can contribute to the formation of painful kidney stones, a problem that becomes more common with age. Their dense and creamy texture also makes them one of the nuts most commonly associated with choking incidents among older adults, especially for those with swallowing difficulties. While cashews are fine for an occasional treat, they should not be a daily habit for anyone over 60. If you enjoy something crunchy and satisfying, reach instead for almonds or walnuts. They provide far better support for heart health, bone strength, and stable energy without the blood sugar spikes or kidney concerns linked to cashews. Macadamia nuts may taste luxurious with their rich and buttery texture, but for seniors they can quickly become a source of unwanted weight gain. They are extremely calorie-dense and contain large amounts of saturated fat. For an aging metabolism that naturally slows with time, this creates an easy path to increased body fat and higher LDL cholesterol. These nuts can also trigger discomfort in people with hidden gallbladder issues, sometimes leading to painful flare-ups. If you enjoy macadamia nuts, keep your portions very small or reserve them for special occasions. Pecans present a different challenge. Their fats oxidize easily, especially when stored at room temperature. Once oxidized, these fats generate free radicals that damage cells and accelerate aging from within. Pecans are also very high in calories and can raise triglyceride and blood sugar levels when eaten too freely. Seniors who already struggle with metabolic health may feel these effects even more strongly. If you choose to eat pecans, buy them raw, store them in the refrigerator, and enjoy only a small amount at a time. If you want a simple routine that delivers real results, follow this daily pattern. In the morning, eat 1 Brazil nut to support your thyroid and energy levels. At midday, enjoy a small handful of almonds to strengthen your bones and sharpen your mind. In the evening, choose walnuts or pistachios to nourish your brain, support circulation, and prepare your body for restful sleep. And throughout the day, avoid the 4 dangerous nuts that strain your system. Within a few weeks, most seniors notice meaningful changes. Energy rises, memory feels clearer, digestion becomes smoother, blood pressure steadies, and sleep improves. Small choices create powerful long-term results. Growing older is not the end of strength or vitality. It is simply your body asking for wiser choices and gentler care. When you give it the right support, your energy, clarity, and confidence can return in ways that may surprise you. Every healthy decision you make is an investment in the years still ahead of you. Before we finish, I would love to know where you are watching from. Share your city or country in the comments below. Your stories help build a community of seniors who are choosing to live stronger and healthier. If this video helped you, please like it, share it with someone who may benefit, and subscribe for more practical guidance designed specifically for older adults. Remember, your best years are not behind you. They are the ones you choose to build starting today.